Hey everyone, DW Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Okay. Well, we finally taken Ethiopia away from the Italians. Now we just have to finish off what remains of them. Their infantry take priority, since they're the ones who can move. Kill these garrisons as we have opportunity. I may not have to worry about the infantry too much. The French are on their way. One more move, they'll be able to make use of my roads. In 2 turns, they'll probably be down here killing guys. Of course, if the Italian infantry stick to the mountains, they can't heal, but they can stay away from my armor, which would be real annoying. With them out of Ethiopia, though, we're well on our way to kicking them out of Africa entirely. Despite how much we've been getting beat around in other locations, that is a big victory. Now that more cities are coming online and we have King George V's, finally, we can really start fighting back more effectively. I still need Lancasters. We're not going to be great until we have them. Okay, I've changed my mind as well, so this one is the Prince of Wales, because there are a few actual names that I looked up of these things that I can draw from. The other one I will just name the King George V, because that was its name. It was, of course, the flagship design. I'm going to try to build up... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with those. There are a lot of ships. All of them have names if we're being realistic. He might get sunk on his way down here. Okay, you're all here. Yeah, everyone sprint over here for now. Just in case the Japanese try something, we'll want to be ready. We've taken, oh, what's it called? Saipan. My ship is back on its way to pick up more units. I think what we might do is actually land over here at Lucknow, or Hanoi. Not Lucknow. And maybe try to push them back. Ooh, they've taken that. Ooh, that's bad. You know, these are all my British Indias. Gurkhas. I'm sending you guys out. Oh, well that's annoying, isn't it? Why would you hold those roads? Maybe I will clear out the tie if that's what they're gonna do. This road is well on its way. Hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have that finished. Maybe not, but hopefully. Alright. Yeah, you rush down here. Let's put a road there, or not a road. I don't think anyone can work that one, right? No. This one, they can. The Revenge stays here, you can wake up. Everyone should have all of their movement. Yeah, and then we're taking all of our light cruisers. Yeah, that should just leave. Yeah, alright. Yeah, the Anzacs are better than my India Infantry or my Gurkhas. So if I can get them out there onto the mainland, they'd be the best ones for fighting off the Japanese. And if I can establish a place where they can, like a city over there, I can try to move some bombers in. Of course, at the moment, my bombers are going to be busy helping liberate Egypt. Oh good, another one. Yeah, next turn we'll definitely just bury these guys. You can move here. You'll probably be the one who wipes them out. I can use one Blackburn here. Maybe just the Swordfish from here. The rest of the Blackburns are going to sprint up here. This thing already finished its hydro plant? It has. It only just started manufacturing. Yeah, they're moving right along. Can't wait for these South African ones to actually start producing stuff, you know? I'll help that one. I thought that city wouldn't amount to much, but Walvis Bay is looking pretty good right now. Did this one just start? Yeah. Okay, I don't think I've got anything else. There's still a sub under Antwerp. I can't remember if I took out any destroyers or not. Oh, there they are. Okay. King George V. Might use one of these. Let's see. First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to use him on the Type 9. Lost 2 hit points so far. And if I lost one of these to a submarine, I'd be so mad. It's weird that the guns on him reset each time. They have to return and fire. Not the hood, actually. Let's use the repulse. It's only a veteran. Right, they lost their sub attacking this thing. That's what happened. Okay, they'll probably have another Type 9 or Type 7 out here pretty soon, and it will likely attack and sink this heavy cruiser. Because I was unwise about how I went about this. Honestly, you. Where are they? Heavy cruiser C2s should be in here somewhere. There it is. You switch to Blackburns. That way we're not coming down this side. And I'm going to want to build up a stock of fighters and bombers here, so that we can try to penetrate whenever we're ready to invade. Penetrate the fighter cover that the Germans are going to set up. And and establish somewhere that we can actually sort of get a foothold in whenever we start fighting. But we're going to need a lot of planes to do it. I don't know if I've done this turn, or tried to. You want to be careful trying to get a spy into Soviet Russia. They get angry very fast, and I'm trying not to save spam. Alright, now we're in Madrid. Let's see what Spain's got, which won't be much. Four tanks, 2 fighters, and then a bunch of basic infantry. Yeah, that's no surprise. They've lost their entire navy. They don't have much else. Italy doesn't have any ships anymore, do they? No, none. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them either. These might be Italian motorized infantry. And then these are the Italian mountain. It's hard to tell because I can't expand it, annoyingly. Units... Italian motorized, yeah, 710 to 812-1. Far scarier than these guys, but honestly they're a handful in comparison with the regular infantry, which are just terrible. Can they even build them, though? I don't know if they can. I'm pretty sure everything that you can build has a tech assigned to it, like even these. If I look up a British commando, there's no technology. So I don't think they can build either of those. I think they're auto-produced. Even some things like this right here, you can't ever build these things. It says they came from combustion, but I'm pretty sure the only ones you can build are these. Wait a minute. Battleship C2. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's kind of weird the way that it's set up. Okay. Well, let's just jump over to next turn. I like that. Brazil hasn't gone to war with Argentina, which is a surprise. Normally they do. It doesn't really go well for anyone in that exchange. They both lose a lot of stuff, and that's it. Oh! I wanted to engage in trade with Persia. I want to give them a bunch of stuff and see if they can build tanks. I'm gonna have to remember that the second I get my turn back. We're only 1 square away from linking up with Peace River. I think either this turn or the next one we should be ready. Oh, come on, guys. I was looking forward to you helping me wipe out the Italians. Why is the paratrooper still coming down here, then? Maybe they just wanted the city. Holy cow. If they're going to help fight Japan, I am all for it. They need as much support as they can get over there. Yes, get off the mountains. It's not a wise move, because I can run you down. You'll be much harder to dislodge in there. Alright, so I'll take whatever units I've got and see if I can clear out their garrisons this turn. Then we can start dealing with the remaining ones. Building offshore. Oh, wow. Winnipeg's getting close to finishing everything. You get a factory going. Again, St. John's. Just do what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna have you two build workers. One in the next one when it finishes its building. Okay, this thing's online too. You're building carriers. When Ireland is online, we should be set for destroyers as well. Glasgow's almost done. The Italians are in a really bad spot. They have nowhere that they can go. And I mean nowhere. If they could get to Germany, I think they can heal up in there, but I'm not sure if you can heal up in any territory that's not your own. I think they're completely trapped. My goodness. Not doing well this time. You know, I should probably mass my tanks elsewhere, just to avoid getting an unmanageable stack. Now this thing should be getting plenty of food, huh? So I can put down a couple of irrigations, it won't hurt anything. Okay, 2 workers should be good enough to continue this road all the way through. So the other 2, next turn, I'll put them on something else. That leaves only 1 city in Canada that needs to be connected. Hey, we're connected with Darwin. That's nice. Oh, right. We're also building more roads to make this more convenient for them. Okay, we're getting close to... well, it's probably going to be a while before we actually get Georgetown connected up. I'll send a destroyer out to see if there's any subs in range of that heavy cruiser. I think the way that the computer moves them, they won't make it there. While hiding under the mines, they'll take a step out so I can find and kill them. If I'm wrong, that thing's gonna die, because it will not win a fight. We've seen that before. Okay. So Spain has no subs. I don't have to worry about those. You can all return to Malta. There should only be a couple of them. Yeah, let's give it another go. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm hoping they'll just run out here. Because then we can get them. He'll probably just keep chasing down and killing them if they do. If they stay in the mountains, we'll see. We'll have one of these regular British infantry remain behind as the garrison. British India work for those. Yeah, you're just gonna have to walk across the hills. Right. Let's do this now, Persia. Resources. Here's iron, coal, oil, and rubber. Take it. Also, here's some ivory and gems and wines, because I have a bunch of those too. Take them. Hopefully that helps him out. I don't know exactly what he'll do, but this city isn't connected. This one is, he's trying to connect it to us, which I may... Actually, you build a worker. Just do it. What is the 85th Algerian doing up here? Has that thing walked all the way through and I just haven't been paying attention? Huh. Weird. Yeah, this I'm just gonna want one guy observing things. The fact they took that is not good. I don't know exactly how much stuff he's got, but I'm assuming he's traded for the ability to build tanks. And those Chihas are very powerful. They will kill everything I send. And I have no way of knowing when he's going to send more guys out after these islands, which I think he's going to do eventually. I just want Guam to be strong enough to hold out. The rest of these places we actually might fight over for a while. And you guys should use your subs. Send them out. Do something. Okay, well, let's try to make the way as safe as possible. Yeah, I don't see any subs. Unless there's one hiding in Bremen, there's no way they can get him, I think. Yeah, Plymouth doesn't build things super fast. 67 is good, but... Well, it does actually, it produces them pretty quick. Okay, let's go ahead and move my tanks. We'll just have all of these stationed at Portsmouth. And this is just to keep the stack from getting too big and annoying. Oh, oopsie. That was the Mark 1. Ooh, that one must have just been started. Yeah, they're all over 1,000. How expensive. Because I don't realize how pricey a lot of these things are, these upgrades. They're huge. They're a big deal. So it kind of makes sense. Here, just because they might make something of themselves with those. May take them a while, but a little investment for potential is worth it, I think. This one too, honestly. They don't have good surroundings. This one's got decent enough surroundings. They just don't make great use of them. I might do the same with Cooktown. Well, you've got plenty of good. But you just can't grow with it. Yeah, that's much better for you. Yeah, and I can turn all of this attention here to naval and ground power if I can get Australia and Canada building planes. I can do all of that production around here. They just have to get there, and it's going to take a while for them to finish up their stuff. Sure, do it. I have so much money that I have not really been using. I don't want to throw it around by the thousands, but they can do some of this stuff pretty quick. Wolf Bay's pretty close. I'm not even going to worry about Shefferville anymore. Alright, next turn. Yeah, I guess, why not? Yes, I need Venezuela to be able to pass through. I'll have to do the same thing to Colombia and Mexico when I get there. Yugoslavia... Sure. Yeah, I mean, it takes a step away from things that could otherwise be complicated. Are you guys going to attack Tobruk or Benghazi or not? They're just kind of walking around. If they clog up the roads and they're not even going to fight, then what's the point? If they're coming to fight, I'm all for it. I want to see Persia start making tanks, though. That'd be awesome. Weak though they may be, they'd be tanks nonetheless. Normally, the country is so small and rather weak, they can't really do much. The computer doesn't generally give those things away. If a country is powerful, it can trade for them. Persia's not powerful. Once I clear the Italians out of this area, a lot of this stuff should have a much easier time moving through, but I might get a couple more workers and basically make their sole purpose just building a second line of roads all the way through to Persia. Once they get in Persia, they disperse a bit. You don't even have a granary yet. Wow. The place was on top of it. Get a mass transit first. Sweet. This place only has 7 people. It doesn't grow super quick, but man, does it produce. I'll build a coal plant for now. Whoops. I missed whatever was going on over there. You build a worker. Sweet. More Spitfires. Let's see that. That thing doesn't produce super quick, but it'll produce. You have a mass transit, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, is this thing capped at this rate? Oh no, it can still grow. It just liked the extra shields. Fair. Offshore. wow, man, this thing does not produce quickly at all. Oh, that's why. It doesn't have much shields. We'll have to work out those two, those two hills. Library... Get an offshore platform. You never go wrong with an offshore platform. That place especially needs one. Okay, now it's just going to take a while for those cities on the coast to actually grow, but once they do, they should be alright. At least around average level. Not you. Down here, you. Also, I'm gonna go offshore. And then over here... Someone finished something. And I accidentally jumped over the next, I think, without actually controlling it. That. Okay, and the rest of my planes can just fall back up here. Not really fall back, they're just repositioning. I can use the planes to help break through the remaining defenders. You guys just fortify for now. I mean, other than just roads, I guess I can work this mountain. Okay, so it does not look like the Japanese are coming for them out here. They're gonna stay there and help hold the line in case the Japanese do come for us. Oh, that space is useless. I seem to make that error a lot. That's because there's so many useless spaces. There's nothing you can really do to change it. Okay, so this is as big as Peace River's gonna get. So I can put a mine on this one, because they'll work it. The rest is all forest. This one's only got 2 spots left to improve, so let's just improve them. hello. Let's see if you can sink it. It's the hit points on the U-boats that make them such a handful. If they only had 3 or 4 like other subs, they wouldn't be a problem. They have like 6 by default. Hey, that Type 7 was headed straight for that thing, though. Down here. Now move out the rest. It's just gonna take forever to heal up here. Might as well go somewhere with the barracks. We need more workers around this area. Alright, it's gonna take a couple turns. I'm gonna try to get all my guys up at least 2. Wow. That is gutsy for the Dutch. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Just get away from me, Spain. I hate you people. I won't have to worry about this problem once the Italians are gone, because I'm fairly certain these people have no reason to be down here once we take Tobruk and Benghazi. They'll at least stop heading south after we deal with those... Where are you going? Oh, right. For some reason they decide that's the fastest route, which is just go around the worker. Okay, they got a road there now. So I'll connect up Kabul, and that should give that thing the rest of the resources that they have. That'll just leave one of their cities unconnected, and they can worry about that one. South again. It must be the Italians, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. They're going after those infantry. I'm gonna get them, guys. Could have been helpful a little before, but there's no reason for you to be heading south now. You're just gonna get in the way of everything. Now they're gonna make my people have to not use the roads. I think that's a new 88. I haven't seen that before. Keep sending your tanks, Italy. I'll keep destroying them. forgot I even had them build that. This is a trickier one. Just go university. Why not? Not a bank. Accidentally clicked. No, they don't need a courthouse yet. Get a granary. Granary is always a good idea. Okay, they can't fly straight here. They can barely fly anywhere. Okay, the mountain gives us the best view. We'll watch from here. Yeah, I think the Anzacs should just... I should just bring some more up, land them around, around India and Vietnam, over here, and then just wait until I'm ready to attack. Pretty sure the rest of the Japanese islands are going to be so secured that I can't actually help fight through them at all. Okay, so there's nothing left to do with... Oh, there's a mine I can put down. There's also that. Yeah, I'll have to put something there. Two more turns, we'll have that done. That road. Okay, we have a mine on that. There's no mine here yet. I've been greatly neglecting the southernmost edge. Does like the shields from this mountain. Let's maximize those. No, I think I'll actually just have my fleet stay there in Perth. Is it Perth? No, it isn't Perth. I don't remember who it is. Or where it is. The Australian city that my fleet just arrived at. I think I'll have them just stay there. Here. Cooktown. And I'll just load up the Anzacs and the artillery, because why not? And then everything new that shows up can just jump right in as well. go... Let's see. If we were to go just here, that's 7 turns. Yeah, anywhere further up here is quite a bit. Even just here, yeah. So that'd be the fastest way to get men over there. And because they aren't Gurkhas, and Gurkhas can go over anything and just take 1 move, it'd be a lot more difficult for them to get around here, because of how the Thai have set up their infantry, which is super annoying. That almost does make me want to go to war, just so I can clear out their infantry. But I probably won't. There's not a whole bunch of tangible benefit for me. Okay, we should finish off the Italians this turn. Get the rest of the allies out of Africa. They'll either focus on Egypt or they'll go to Japan, one of the two. I think they're going to ignore Germany because they have no real way of getting over there. If you guys just displayed a little patience, we wouldn't have this problem of no room. This is why I normally don't give rites of passage to my allies. It's because it's a handful to move through. I don't mind it here, though. Not too much. It's a little annoying, but you do what you gotta do. They'll help us fight the Axis. And it's not so big of a problem that it's gonna cost us anything, just a little time at best. Uh-oh. You're not escaping. Okay, the Japanese are closing in. If I can get India online, start getting cities producing over here, they'll start building Blackburns and cruisers as well. We can really start fighting back. Once I can effectively delegate all plane production to Australia and Canada, or at least most of it, maybe not 100% all of it, but most all of it. Once that's done, let's see, factory, yeah, just build factories. Then I can turn India fully to producing ground power that can push them all back. Yeah, go coal plant. I don't know exactly how many transports I'll need, but it's a lot. Or hopefully I'll have convoys by the time I'm really ready for fighting like that. And convoys will be much more effective too. Oh, that's not what I meant actually. So it takes 3 breaks for them to make it. Not great. That's it. Italy's now out of Ethiopia completely. So I got people on the last squares of theirs that need improving. Go up here. These workers are just sort of going to go up the line of cities and improve on whatever they can. I should get more of them in South Africa, too. And over here. Build another worker here. You're almost done with that. Here, I'll help them along, and then they can turn on to workers as well. He's going to start on that road that runs through. Because even though we'll deal with the Italians shortly, and then we won't have to worry about them coming from Persia, from the Persian side, the French will continue to get units and send them towards Japan. So I'll want that to be as clear as possible. I can't really do anything with this as far as improvement goes. I just have to kind of wait on him. This one still has one square. Yeah, head on down. Oh! Yeah. Good freaking luck. Those things are not easy to kill. Okay, wait. Yeah, this is really all that we can do. They're gonna come pouring back through. But whichever ones move first, honestly, if France moves first, their guys will go right up. They'll either head towards this, or they'll go all the way through here. Either one will clear the way, and then they will follow and not get super far, but they'll be out, or they'll step onto here if they go first. Either way, the roads will be clear for a bit. Because I don't think they're going to keep moving south. If they do keep moving south, our problem should be solved anyway, because they'll leave this one open. Okay, right. So Spitfires cannot reach that far, right? They cannot. I'm gonna wait and see what they do. If they come marching down, we might be in trouble. These things only have an 8 defense. Their guys have 11. But I have some fighters that can bomb them. We might be able to repel attacks, depending on how many they throw at us, which I don't think will be a majority, but it could be enough to be a problem. You know, I don't think I have to worry about them actually getting out here. Head over here. We may need the extra support. And I'm just hoping there are no subs. Still nothing. Man, that's annoying. I just want to see what they have. Do you have subs? Heavy cruisers, light cruisers, battleships, destroyers, transports, and now 10 Yamatos. Man, they're building them fast. But no subs. Yamatos are tolerable, because while they're powerhouses, they have a 0 on anti-air defense, which makes them easier to deal with. It's sort of funny, they really shouldn't have that. But they do. Okay. Let's cross over to next turn, and then I think we might be done with this one. Oh, they're putting a radar tower up there. Weird. I'd put it on the iron. those guys are 100% going to Alaska. I like how the French have one plane. It's just sitting there bothering them. Bothering the Japanese. At least they're getting units out of Algeria. Actually, that Persian infantry has the potential to cause me a lot of issues, depending on where it starts. Okay, they are building those things. Good thing I'm doubling up on Spitfire production. I'm going to need a lot. I didn't know paratroopers had zone of control. That's cool. Okay, as long as the Persian doesn't step onto the road at the bottom, which I don't see a reason why he would, we should be in the clear. Or he's not going to move at all. That's weird. Man, this place already produces real well. Because it, for some reason, already has coal and hydro plants. Your real issue is that you just don't grow super quickly. Offshore platforms, 11 turns for not a lot of return. Work on that. Why not? You get a factory up. Factory. You're gonna be happy in one more turn. Just hold on. Oh, these guys, yeah, these guys just need some very basic stuff. There it is. Well, the one advantage to them building 88s is as long as if they're building those, they'll keep using them, because I'm within range. Like, if they built 87Bs, depending on where the computer stations them, they might not attack me. They would just keep building up in number until it was such an almost unassailable amount. By the time I actually attack, they'd repel everything for quite a while. It could be real annoying. But if they're building 88s, 88s have enough range that basically, no matter where they're stationed, they'll fire on us. And if they will fire on us... Oh, that's the United States one. Then we can shoot them down, which keeps their numbers from getting too high. Which I vastly prefer to just this massive pile that keeps growing. Okay. I don't actually plan to play this turn much at all. Still nothing. Super annoying. I kind of feel like there was something I was supposed to check. How long has that been there? Did that just go there this turn? It might have. He can deal with it. I don't know if there's anything else needs to be done up here. Okay, yeah, one more turn and that'll be finished. Which will connect a lot of important stuff up. Well, not a lot of important stuff. It'll connect these guys up with a lot of important stuff. You can hurry that for now. Just gonna go ahead and run that. Was there another one? I don't think there was. No. Okay. I got this feeling that I am forgetting something. I don't think I am, though. Pretty sure that's just a feeling. Alright, well, they're almost in position, so once they get here, if we attack with what we have, we'll have... I could wait for the other British infantry as well, if I wanted to. That would give us 2 South Africans, 1 armor, a commando, 2 British infantry, a paratrooper, and if I brought them in, the artillery. All I would need is someone to kill the fortress, and then even if it took everything we had to get that far, everyone could fall back. I'm hoping that by that point, I have some better industry around, and we can actually build some tanks and start sending them up and stuff. Probably down here. That's gonna take a little while. Once those 2 manufacturing plants get up and running, though, these cities are gonna start pumping units out, and they're gonna start moving. So it'll be good. We'll see. My next major goal is to take Tobruk and Benghazi. Both are heavily defended. Both will be difficult. If we can do that, it'll put us in a prime position. Okay. And Germany... Oh, that's an SS infantry right there. 19-7. I was looking at him. It's either because of the roads, which I doubt that's the reason. I'm pretty sure it's because Germany cannot establish a rite of passage with Russia. Because Russia's really, really annoying about that sort of thing. And so since they don't have a rite of passage, they can't get at anyone. So all their stuff is just going to remain parked wherever it is until they have a place to move it. Until an enemy shows up. So seeing them there, that's good news. If they ever move, we might be in trouble. Because something has came up that they now feel the need or the ability to attack. No change over here, right? Okay. That place is going down next. I can tell they've been bombing it into the dirt. It's only got one person left. Things are definitely going to get worse before they get better. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this one then. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.